Hey guys, and welcome to the Rahabbing of DDP. I am at week 6 right now. Okay, sorry I missed up some, I had another video I was going to play before, but I lost it somewhere. But let me show you where I'm at right now. And it's pretty amazing where, because of my YRG workout and all the little things I've added to it, I haven't done any rehab except for my own. So, and that's how I developed a lot of this YRG workout. Was all about me finding ways to rehab my body. And here's the knee. You know what I had done on the knee? I had my meniscus torn. I had my knee scope 6 weeks ago. Meniscus torn. Part of my cartilage torn. I got a really bad arthritic knee. Let's see what happens right now. Okay. Again, I'm going to pass in the background. Be Angie. Say hello, Angie.
Hi, yeah, mine's coming in.
I'll be done in 2 seconds. So Angie's got her own clients coming in, so I got to push through this. Okay, so the bottom line is I'm bringing my knee up here, okay, which is the highest I've been. Got a pretty good bend in it right now too. And you can see I can hold it out there. Those muscles are all coming back in the knee. Now let's bring it back down. Let me try something new. I'm going to try to bring my knee in. I'm going to try to grab my ankle. I can get it almost here, but I'm going to grab the back of my little foot thing here I have. And I've got to where I can finally move it through. No pain at all. You don't want to have any pain when you're doing this. Now, I'm laying forward, and I'm going to try to take myself in the hood ornament and bring that arm out in front of me, grabbing that foot. I don't feel any pain. That flexibility's coming back. So I'm going to take it all the way back through and sweep it out there. And I'm going to do that, 3 sets of that, one at a time. Now to show you where I want to go with that, my goal is to eventually take the knee up, grabbing it freely, and eventually be able to grab both hands on that ankle, and then roll that shoulder back. Now this is going to be challenging on my right leg, because, or my left leg I should say, because the stabilizers aren't there yet, but they're coming slowly but surely. And now hopefully with this other leg will be at this spot. My goal is within 12 weeks, so I'm halfway there. Starting to grab the ankle. You know, when I first started doing squats, this is as deep as I could go after surgery. But it's like anything, it's rust. You just have to break up the rust. And now I'm getting down to about here after about 4 weeks. Now I'm almost all the way into my full squat. I'm almost there. Now how did I get out of this? In the beginning, I would literally use my hands to push myself out. Eventually, I could let go of the hands and I could lay over and come up that way. Well, just this morning, my first one, I'm coming down, I'm pushing myself back, and I'm coming straight up again. So that means those muscles in that quad, that's really working there. Really starting to strengthen. Okay, so that's my squat. What else? Lunges, I'm deep in it now. I can get it all the way down here. I can bring my forearm all the way to the mat. So I'm getting that. And I'm not feeling any pressure on my knee at all, but I'm strengthening that quad. I'm strengthening that hamstring. And from explosions coming out here, originally I had to push myself up, take steps. Over the weeks, it's gotten to where I can't totally explode out of it, but I can actually come up, as you can see, using my own body. Now let me show you one of the things I did to actually help that come along. Going up and down stairs is a real problem. Going up was easier than coming down. So I started to work on that. And I literally just would go up 1 stair at a time. And I would take this leg to lower because this leg back here couldn't. So eventually I said, okay, it's time. And I just started doing this. Going up and down using my right leg. And as time went on, I didn't blow it up too much. As time went on, I finally got to where I came 2 steps up. Hey, Nazi Bear, come on down. Come on. Come on. Okay, she don't want to come. Okay, so going up 2 stairs. Today's the first day. Going up 3 stairs and coming down. Now, you don't want to forget that other leg because I started to. I was just doing this leg. Then I realized, whoa, coming up with 2 legs, I should say my good leg, was a real challenge today when I did this, so I had to use the banister to pull myself up. That's my good knee, but I haven't been paying as much attention to that. I almost fell down there. You don't want to forget that. So now, You know, especially when you're coming up this whole leg, I forgot to tell you, use a banister. Use that to help yourself get up and down. So, but right now, I don't need it with my new surgery on my knee. I can take it up and down. Knee's feeling really good. And now I'm back to the other side. I'm actually using a hand on my good side. So that's that, which has really helped me deepen those lunges. Now, another area that I showed you when I first started was going in the safety zone, and that was it. Slowly but surely, it's getting back. It's not there yet, but little by little, it's getting there. And it's just all about, you know, oiling up the Tin Man. The more you do YRG, the more rust you're going to knock off. So you get out of this workout what you put into it. You know where I was 6 weeks ago. Right now my body's getting strong as hell again, and I can feel it. So it's all about making it, if you just want to feel good, do it 3 days a week. If you want to feel, like I always say, if you do it 3 days a week, well, you'll change the way you feel. You do it 4 days a week, you change your life. You do it 5, 6 days a week, you own your life. You make that decision, you make that call, you see what it's doing for me. This Thursday, what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday, is YRG Radio Roundtable on blogtalkradio.com/YRG radio. You just go to Team YRG and grab it and pull it up there. And we'll be talking with Arthur this week. Had a great talk with Angie the week before and Terry before that. If you want to go back and see what they had to say during the show, you can go back and check in the archives. That's all I got. This has been your pleasure. The Rahabbing of DDP. Bang! Monkeys, do your YRG or else.